We are your hosts of the e-Literate podcast. We're back after 2 years.
Has it been 2 years?
Well, according to our last upload, it's been about 2 years, probably a couple months. So.
You can leave that open, or we can close it.
Yeah, we probably should close it just so it sound like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
Oh wait,
curse.
don't get up, man. Let me get it.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't get up.
Oh wait, we can't curse on our podcast, right?
Yeah, we always do.
All right. Yeah. Well, fuck you, bitches. I enjoyed that way too much. Alright. Oh, so you introduce yourself. Who's next?
Alright, yeah, so welcome to the e-Literates podcast, back after 2 years. Your host, Brian O'Reilly, and with us is co-hosts...
Dan the Man.
Alright, classic. And
Sean O'Reilly.
Alright.
He's expecting me to meme out there? He's expecting me to say something funny?
No.
I kind of was.
Let's just get to the point.
Yeah, and today we're going to be going back to our regular scheduled programming, and hopefully we will finish the Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles.
Oh, fucking great.
Now, do you guys remember where we left off last time?
Some religious bullshit, like always.
Yeah, like they were believing in God, and we all know he's
Was
not
it?
real.
Was the last one the career woman thing? It's been so long. I feel like that was the last one. I'll never forget Brian being triggered by it, understandably so. But
Career woman.
Real woman, per career first. I just controlled F career in the last one we read, so I think it was. Because it's followed by real woman, so... Yeah. Well, at the end of the last one, we've learned Voldemort's origin. Do you guys remember what he was?
I remember he was a politician. I don't remember his origin.
He was a senator who wants to destroy everything that they stand for. He's pushing an agenda in Congress that will stop us from practicing our faith freely.
Oh, that's great. A senator who specifically, works to fucking stop religion.
Oh, shit.
I would vote for that guy.
This is like the opposite of Pence.
Yeah.
Topical.
Shit.
Yeah. So, essentially, Obama. Am I right, guys?
Because he's a secret Muslim.
But he wants to stop religion, but he's a secret Muslim.
Yeah.
Alright, so this chapter's title is A New Friend, ? So we're going to kick it off with Proud Housewife's classic author's note at the beginning. Author's note. Hello, friends. I'm very sorry if this chapter's a bit shorter than usual, because just as soon as one sick little one gets better, wouldn't you know it? Another one starts running a fever. Whew! A mommy's life sure is exhausting. I wasn't planning on posting another chapter until things had settled down.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot this shit's written by a mommy.
Yeah, supposedly. There are rumors that this is parody work, but also a lot of religious people are way into this, and I didn't even expect that.
I think I believe that more.
You believe more that it's a parody?
I think so. I don't think this is a real person, is it?
I don't know, because Proud Housewife only has one story, so it's like a mystery. Like, this person never showed up again.
I don't think it's an actual housewife.
No, but, the thing is, I don't know, it could be.
It could be real, too.
Right.
There's a lot of, Christian stuff on fanfiction.net, so this could be legitimate. But this is the only one that actually, blew up, because I guess there's, a meme surrounding it. But
there's a meme surrounding it?
Well, yeah, whether or not this is a real person or whatnot.
Yeah, Pepe the Frog.
I'm kind of glad that this didn't happen around Trump times. It might have actually been worse. Sorry. But the hubby says, the work of the Lord doesn't wait for the whims of men. So you can fake Ephesians 5:22-24 for the speedy update. Smiley face. Ooh, and on that note, some of you lovely readers have requested me to write down Bible verses after each chapter. Ooh, that's going to be good. Well, far be it from me not to spread the word of the Lord. I almost said wrath.
Same thing, am I right?
Were we always this terrible? I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever thought we were good. You came into this for the wrong reason.
Oh shit! I thought we were good.
No. No. We're all terrible.
Another question I've gotten in the original book, or the original books,
quote unquote,
Harry Potter and friends frequently question authority.
Oh, like pieces of shit.
And how do I feel about this? Well, that is quite a toughie, you've asked me. I talked to the hubby about it, and we agreed that usually it's good to obey authority, but when authority is acting contrary to the Lord, you should talk to that authority.
Oh, you know, fucking another perfect example. It's not okay to, you have to respect authority, but when it's against whatever you want, it's okay. God damn it. You know, just...
Well...
Yeah, you know, that's what happened in Nazi Germany, am I right?
No, but that's different, because that was bad.
That was bad. Who's the arbiter for what's bad, am I right?
Okay, no, we're not going to get into, like, what... Like, does good and evil actually exist? We're not going to fucking go into some philosophy lesson here.
You were hardcore into entrusting authority blindly just now.
No, what I'm saying... is that what I find with people who are like okay with who are like, oh, it's you have to respect authority, they only find it's okay when it's against something they have a problem with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's everybody.
I think that's most people.
That is most people. What I'm saying, these are the type of people who
I don't
push
like religious
that.
people.
No. What I'm saying is these are the type of people who push that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like who push that you have to respect authority. But then, like, you know, they only find it's okay to do it, to break their own rules when it goes against, you know, their inherent beliefs.
Do you think we should trust and believe in authority then?
Oh, come on. You're setting me up for failure. But no, fuck it. You know,
straw man.
I didn't even set up the straw man.
Dirty toward now.
But honestly, you know, the police are supposed to enforce the law, but when laws, you know, are unfair to the people, then, you know, we should what's the word?
Rebel,
yes.
Yeah, fight back.
You know,
shoot the cops.
No. I am not gonna say that.
Hey, man, I have some Antifa tablets that you should...
Oh, shit. Oh, God, let's not start that.
No, I mean, you know, authority's anti-fascism, so... You know. Well, you know, let's continue reading. You should talk to the authority about it. Acts 5:29. God, I remember you mentioned before that we should have a Bible with us. Maybe I should invest in one. And,
hey, I'm sure you can quickly Google that.
Oh, I should have a Bible around somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm not surprised. It's everywhere, really.
I mean, it is Dan.
What do you mean, Stan? I used to do that shit.
Now I'm not
a fucking idiot.
Because you've read the Dawkins.
Well, yeah, because I've read the Dawkins. That's right. Thank you for reminding me.
I mean, I guess I could just Google Acts 5:29. I'm very curious what that is. Peter and the apostles replied, "We must obey God rather than human beings." Well, there we go. That sorted that out, and Dan has walked out.
Yep, Allah.
I'm fucking right here. Walked out.
Who are you fucking over there?
Fuck you, Sean.
Alright, you just might see authority figures making bad decisions. In this chapter... Oh wait, sorry. I'm very bad at reading. Unintentional pauses. You just might see authority figures making bad decisions in this chapter. Nobody's perfect except the Lord. No, not even Dumbledore is perfect. No matter what the original, quote-unquote, books told you. And how Harry Potter handles this will be a big question in the story. Hint? It will be very different than the original books. And finally, I got a quote-unquote PM from a lovely friend who was a bit confused. So I'll just clear this up now. I do not own the original books, and those belong to J.K. Rowling. So without further ado...
I'm surprised she doesn't call fucking J.K. Rowling like a Satanist or some shit.
I'm sure she does.
What?
Let me see.
Sean, you're going to burn if you touch that. So we've officially got a Bible now.
Yep. Might have to tear this out.
Don't destroy a good book.
I see. The guy said he stopped believing in it.
Oh, come on.
all this respect he has for the book.
No, I just have that principle with all books in general.
Yeah, all books in general. I'm quite sure.
Got him.
Oh my god. Got him. You didn't get shit. Oh my god. Oh, I swear to God.
So yeah, no you do. You do swear to him. I'm sure you swear to him every night.
So Harry Potter woke up drowsily in a comfy, fluffy mattress.
You fucking wonder why I hate you, Sean. You just gotta be a piece of shit.
It was only now that he had the energy to observe his surroundings. I guess he's waking up from a slumber. The room was small, but also everything a little boy needed.
Oh boy.
There was...
You sound excited.
Yeah, why?
No, not excited.
Oh boy,
no.
What's happening there?
Look, I just got back into the, paying attention and shit, and I heard little boy,
and everything I had just went off.
And I was just like, oh god,
I think I like following the train of logic here. First, Dan respects the Bible, and now he's excited about little boys.
I didn't say I respected the Bible. Oh, it's just because of that stupid Sean shit. Oh, god damn it.
So there was a big, warm fireplace in the gray stone wall across from him. A shelf of intelligent, age-appropriate books. The Holy Bible was in the center of the shelf, of course. And there was a simple wood dresser of respectable, school-appropriate attire. And, of course, a clean porcelain sink for washing up and brushing teeth and such. It was only then that our hero noticed that there was another bed in the room. It was the same as his own, except that this other bed had not been made. Also, this bed had its own Bible in it, and it looked very different from the one on the shelf. But where was this roommate of his? Damn Catholics.
Well, thank God Bibles are everywhere.
Well, they said the Bible was different.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they said the Bible in what I'm assuming is Ron Weasley's bed looked different from the one that Harry had.
Oh, is this the one where it teaches you how to do prayer magic?
I thought we did prayer magic earlier.
No, never mind. God damn it, Brian.
Oh, you're going by the books, I'm sorry. Harry looked behind him to see a small, pallid young boy with shockingly bright red hair. Yep. Kneeling with seeming piety as he prayed to a small thatched statue. At this shocking sight, Harry felt a horror, but he quickly composed himself and declared bravely, "Hello, my friend. My name is Harry Potter, and I take it that we are roommates. What's your name?" "Ronald Weasley," the other boy responded friendlily, and he reached out a hand to shake. "Welcome to Hogwarts. I am Christian too. I am talking to you as a normal human being."
But why are you praying before this false idol, Ron?
"Really?" Harry exclaimed delightedly and clasped his hands together. "This is joyous news." Ronald smiled deviously, and Harry remembered that he had just seen this boy praying to a statue, and he wondered why that would be. But he was new to this whole Christianity thing, and maybe that was okay. Still, it didn't feel quite right. He bravely resolved he would bring it up to Dumbledore. He's already a snitch.
Taking it to the higher ups,
right? Would you like to come with me to breakfast?" Ronald queried politely as he got up from the statue he'd been kneeling in front of. "They have delicious food here in the Great Hall." "Would I ever!" Harry cried delightedly, and he bolted out of bed and brushed his teeth and washed his face. The little one certainly had a healthy appetite. In a jiffy, Harry and his new friend had joined a stream of young lads on the steep, winding stairs heading to breakfast. They could... Why is there a comma after steep? On the steep, winding stairs.
Wow, look at this guy, grammar Nazi.
No, it works, but it's just, it's not necessary.
On the steep, winding stairs. Is it the steep winding stairs?
On the steep winding stairs, it's just extra.
The steep winding stairs.
No, we're not gonna fucking spend time. I'm the fucking, one with the
I'm the English expert, yeah. Alright? You guys don't even speak the language.
No. No, that's not what I meant. I'm saying I'm the one with the English degree. We're not gonna fucking.
Oh yeah, that'll get you far.
You know what they said about?
Yeah, no.
That's pretty cold, Sean. The truth hurts the most, Sean.
God damn it, I hate you guys.
That's where it was.
Yeah, because you guys are too busy being assholes.
Oh no, they could smell the aroma of breakfast coming from the Great Hall.
Yeah, the steep winding stairs. That's where we were.
Yeah. And it wafted right into their noses. Before they knew it, they were sitting in the Great Hall. Come sit with me and my family, Ronald arfled eagerly. And he motioned frantically toward a table full of people with hair just as red as his. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I can't wait for them to see what I've made a new friend. Harry, do you like my
Me new friend!
Is that what they're all gingers?
Yeah, I think they're all gingers. Let's put them all together.
Oh, okay, so I guess they have souls in this story? Is that what's going on here?
That's why you felt uncomfortable with him praying.
To the statue, though.
Because what would
it's like, I'm sorry, Ginger, you don't have a soul to pray for.
Where do you think you're going? Just a little curious here. Oh, that's interesting. In a jiffy, Harry and his new friend had joined us. Oh, no, sorry, I'm going back. Harry followed Ronald with the obedience of one who does not have many friends in a new situation.
Oh, damn. Even the narrator's insulting him.
Right? Oh, what a difficult circumstance that can be, and how many believers have been led astray by those situations. Don't trust your friends, guys, if they go against God. Guys, Ronald screeched joyously as he pulled Harry toward the table of his family. This is Harry Potter, and he's my new roommate. Hello, Harry. The Weasleys.
No, Brian. No.
Chorused in unison. Welcome to Hogwarts School, little bird.
Oh, dear God.
That works.
Hello. Harry stammered shyly. Something about this group made him nervous. Nice to meet you. He sat down at their table. He could smell a delicious breakfast, but where was the food? No sooner had the thought crossed his mind when the Reverend Dumbledore... I forgot it was a Reverend.
Oh, Reverend Dumbledore.
Reverend Dumbledore.
Father Dumbledore.
Yep, Father Double D. Came onto the Great Hall stage and dropped down to his knees and raised his hands skyward and screamed, Dear Lord, please provide these young devout ones with 3 strips of bacon or links of sausage, each 2 for the ladies. A bowl of hearty oatmeal flavored with cinnamon and apple chunks. 2 poached eggs all the way through. Home fries seasoned with garlic. A glass each of orange juice and milk. And dishes up to the task.
It's a long fucking prayer.
This guy's stronger than Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jesus just turns water into wine. Like
This
fucking
guy-
Dumbledore like gives you a whole fucking feast.
That's
like
a full course
it's
meal
like
he's making right there.
Dumbledore is like the god of like Thanksgiving.
Harry was once again amazed to see the food appear in front of him. The food looked and smelled amazing. He suspected good old Minerva had something to do with this delicious spread. But before he dug into the food, he remembered that he had something to discuss. Oh, I thought they were going to pray. I was getting ready to extend my hands to you guys. I was like, let's bow our head in solemn respect for our Lord Dumbledore. Yeah. But before he dug into the food, he remembered he had something to discuss with the Reverend. Harry fought his nervousness, and he ran after Dumbledore as he hopped dexterously to the stage. Excuse me, the young...
Excuse me.
Oh, now you're giving Harry a British accent. Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have some more?
The young believer cried innocently as he ran after the Reverend as fast as his little legs could carry me. Excuse me, Reverend.
What is it?
I forgot my Dumbledore voice.
You had it just now. You were praising for your meal.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What is it, son?
The Reverend reiterated
It's
kindly. He was dressed respectably in sturdy, manly jeans and a red, white, and blue plaid shirt. So, like, he's wearing like a typical dad uniform.
Okay.
Over which a few virile tresses were visible. Oh, virile.
Yeah.
Sorry, English.
It's okay.
And a pair of
I forgive you. I'm the god of English, after all.
And a pair of admirable brown cowboy boots. Are you settling in all right?
Wait a minute.
I was all over the place with his accent.
Wait a minute. I think these guys are American, right? Because
cowboy boots.
Red,
actually.
white, and blue plaid shirt, right? So it's like,
oh shit.
So it's like not only are they making making this magic like religious prayer shit, but they're turning the Brits into fucking Americans.
Well, yeah, because I guess, they got that whole...
Because this is God's country, and then fucking goddamn America is gonna save you all from being fucking Muslims.
Thank you for explaining what I was trying to explain. Much better than I can explain it. Are you settling in all right? Still English.
Yeah, let's fucking break all the rules.
It's Australian.
Fuck this shit.
I sure am, Harry retorted graciously. How are things with your family? Very well, replied Dumbledore knowledgeably, and he was impressed with this little one's manners. Was there something you wanted to talk to me about? Well, Harry began uncomfortably, and he scuffed his blue sneakered foot against the polished wood floor of the Great Hall. I woke up this morning and saw my roommate praying to a statue. Is that really an okay thing to do? This is a real toughie, Dumbledore answered ponderously.
Going all over the place with these. I don't know who's talking right now.
No, it's Dumbledore. Well, I don't worship idols. It is, in fact, a very un-Christian thing to do. But you see, here at Hogwarts, we divide ourselves up into sorting hats. After breakfast, all the new little ones will choose their hats. Each of the different hats have different beliefs, but we all love the Lord. And what more in common do you need? That sounds true, Harry pondered sensitively.
Yeah, you did. So is it 3 sorting hats?
I think it's 4, right? No? He didn't. I don't think he gave a number.
I think he said they all wear their hats. So I'm thinking they all have their own individual hats.
There's 4 houses in.
Right. That's I
think they're still gonna go with the canon. Quote unquote.
Okay.
Well, did this person actually read the books?
Yeah, I think maybe they watched the movies.
Probably. So I was about to say, if it was 3 sorting hats, it's gonna be like you all get divided into the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
That would actually be pretty clever. That would actually be pretty clever.
It would be like, oh, there's different houses, but they're all the same.
This sounds more like they're trying to say that Christian, Catholic, Lutheran, something like that.
I guess different branches of Christianity.
They all worship God, though. I think that's what they're trying to say here.
That does sound true, Harry pondered sensitively.
Sounds like a girl now.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's like a prepubescent boy. They tend to have like feminine voices.
Well, but you did change it up. But...
Their stuff hasn't dropped. Why are you asking Dan?
Yeah, why the fuck are you asking me?
Yeah. Seems like a very Dan thing that someone would say.
Sounds like something Dan would know.
Oh yeah, he has a degree.
You fucking piece of shit! I know what he's referencing now. You god.
Yeah, that one time you and that kid. Oh, am I supposed to say that?
Are we laying this out right now?
No, fuck you. No, this definitely is getting edited out.
You need to say this because people are going to say you and that kid, and that's all they're going to know. And...
No, you're going to edit that shit out too. Because this fucking asshole piece of shit is
referencing dirt on me.
No, he's referencing the little boy thing, and then he's trying to like continue that. Like, oh, that thing with the boy.
Oh, earlier in the story.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought something happened in real life.
No.
With a little boy.
No, this is Sean just being Sean. God damn it.
Oh man. But is it really? It seems that if we all really love the Lord, we don't need to divide ourselves. Are the divisions between the different hearts really so significant as to merit dividing Christianity? What are these divisions? Well, they are somewhat significant, Dumbledore allowed tentatively. For instance, I am a Gryffindor hat. We believe everything in the Bible and only the Bible. That red-headed roommate of yours is a Slytherin hat. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't read the books, but
yeah, Ron.
You know, yeah, I think aren't they all Gryffindor? Like him, like Harry, Ron, and Hermione, right? Yeah.
So that's wrong. He's not a Slytherin.
Oh, this is great. They're changing. They're finally doing something different. I gotta hear this. Oh,
the whole thing is different.
No, not necessarily. Because in the books, Dumbledore has always been a reverend. That's they're sticking to the
Father
true canon.
Yep.
Yeah, Oh my god.
And Slytherins worship statues. Harry queried innocently. The Reverend nodded gravely. Then how are they Christian? Harry questioned skeptically. What about Exodus 24:6? That's a 10 Commandments.
I thought he was new to the whole Christian thing. How does he know goddamn Bible verses?
I do remember he's just getting introduced to this. Alright, let's look at... Was it 24:6? Exodus 24:6. You shall not make for yourself an image in the form of anything in heaven above, or on the earth beneath, or in the waters below. You shall not bow down to them or worship them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the parents to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me, but showing love to 1,000 generations of those who love me and keep my commandments.
That's one of the things I've always found interesting in the Bible, is like how they always say that God's perfect and shit. Then you have moments like that where essentially God is saying he's jealous, right? So then it's like, oh, is he really perfect? Or no, God's allowed to be jealous because he's fucking God and you're a stupid piece of shit human. But shut the fuck up.
Well, is being jealous wrong? Everybody gets jealous, right?
No. But God is perfect. The thing is, he's above all our human bullshit.
Whoa, who's to say that being jealous doesn't mean you get closer to perfect?
Well, actually, God loves too. That's
if jealousy, love, that all falls under the same umbrella, right?
Good point. Actually.
But jealousy is something bad.
It's like saying you only love, so that makes him perfect, but can he hate as well?
I mean, if I fuck someone else in front of my wife or my fiance, then she'd be jealous because she loves me. Well, maybe not after that.
She'd be jealous because she wants to get fucked.
God damn it. No, but jealousy's a bad thing.
Is it a bad thing? You ask your girlfriend whether or not she wants you to be jealous when she's talking to other guys. She'll say, "Yeah, I want you to be jealous."
Well, that's possible, but that doesn't necessarily make it okay.
Jealousy means that you love that person.
No, it doesn't mean that. Jealousy is often based on insecurities and shit. And I'm not saying I'm perfect and I've never felt that, but I'm just, the thing is, when it comes to God, he's supposed to be above these things.
Who said that?
It's riddled all over the Bible, and people say that
he's above jealousy.
God's, it's okay.
It's written in the Bible that he is jealous. It's not that he's above jealousy.
Yeah, he said, "I am a jealous God."
See, he admitted it.
Right,
and he's a hateful God.
Well, yeah, and even Moses.
He does say hate, Sean, in the Bible.
So who's to say that hate's bad either?
Again, this is the moral, ethical question stuff, but the thing is, actually, a lot of it when it comes to the Bible is about morality and shit, But
Brian hates spiders. Does that make Brian a bad person?
Shut the fuck up!
I don't hate them. I just don't want to be near them.
That's racist, Brian.
That's specious, actually.
Oh, excuse me.
Some people think that racists are a different species.
But, scientifically, not really. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, that was quite a tangent.
Yeah, the Reverend... It was a nice tangent. Then the Reverend nodded gravely. Then how are they Christian? Harry questioned skeptically. Oh, yeah. What about Exodus 24:6? That's a 10 Commandments. So we already went over that. Well, they have different commandments, Dumbledore explained well-meaningly. They love the Lord, and that is all we need.
Oh, okay. So not only are they expressing that there are different branches, but they're kind of shitting on one of them so far.
Well,
it's like, we're the good one. We're the ones that follow the Bible and shit. We're the ones that are doing the right thing. Then you have some others that, they're wrong. So just don't fucking do that.
Yeah,
this is pretty canon to Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly.
The houses don't like each other.
Yeah,
right?
that is true. Well, actually, mostly Slytherin. Hufflepuff likes everyone.
Wow, why is Ron and Slytherin?
Because this is the part where, like, that's where they reveal redheads are evil.
I guess so. Bless you. But, yeah.
Slytherin is the house for people with no souls.
We call them conservatives. But do they really love the Lord? Harry posited timidly. If they do, then why do they worship statues? Dark days are coming. Dumbledore earnestly. Let me just drop this bomb on you real quick.
Shitting on Ron right now.
We need to be inclusive. If there were only Gryffindor hats at Hogwarts, you know, the white pointy ones, then there would not be many people left. I see. Harry conceded uncertainly as he walked back to Ronald's overcrowded table.
I gotta think that this person's a troll now. This person's not a real mom. I think that they have these undertones purposefully in the story, alluding to like other. We gotta be inclusive, you know. Otherwise, we're gonna get overrun. You know, people are gonna go to Muslim instead of Christianity and stuff.
Yeah, but this is a real complaint that, especially if you watch Jesus Camp, this is like a real complaint that that Christians do have.
Right, like
I think this walks the line very well between parody and reality.
Yeah, that's why I think it's not a real person.
Okay. Dan?
Oh, like commenting on that, like, yeah. Well, I still think it's possible for this to be a religious mommy, you know, but the thing is, it does walk that line very closely, or I can't even say, like, I disagree with it being a parody, because it still could be, you know, but honestly, this is still fun, because this is all bullshit, and it's amazing how it's constructed, you know.
Yeah. I see. Harry conceded uncertainly as he walked back to Ronald's overcrowded table. He was getting nervous about this hat business, but he supposed he did have to trust Dumbledore. After all, grown-ups know best, right?
I don't want to be a dirty slith.
Dirty slith.
I'm surprised they didn't go the Christian route of like, well, my pastor, my reverend is always right, you know.
Alright, there's another author's note at the end of this chapter.
Oh, dear God.
Blessings! Ephesians 52:24. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord.
That's what I'm thinking. They're trolls, man.
For the husband, people that are writing in ask for quotes from the Bible at the end of the story.
Sure, but that one specifically.
There's like 3 quotes here.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, these are the quotes.
That were being referenced. Wow, we just had to look down.
Oh, okay.
That's all we have to do, because the next one is Peter and the Apostles answers, obey God rather than men, and then thou shouldn't graven images, heaven above. So it's not just random quotes. This is wow. That's like footnotes. That's really good. Do you guys want to go into the next chapter?
Let's fucking do it.
All right. We're going to take a quick break from the e-Literates podcast. We'll be back to you with Chapter 6.
After these
Sorting
messages.
Well, let's continue with the story, guys.
Chapter 6, Sorting Hats. Another author's note by Proud Housewife, who the status of their housewifiness is being called into question now. Hello, friends. I apologize to people whose private messages I haven't been able to reply to, but things are awful busy here in Fort Parsons, and the mommy's work is never done. Many thanks to those lovely friends who've asked about the little ones. It looks like the second sickie did not have pneumonia after all, and it was just the flu. It was a rough few days, but now that all the little Parsons are in tip-top shape,
Parsons?
Pew! Because she's from Fort Parsons. So Parsonus. I don't know where Fort Parsons is.
No, but like, it wasn't, like, is that her last name? And then she was, you know, trying to say, like, Casa de Parsons or Fort Parsons.
No, there's a Parsons Christian Academy in Parsons in Jacksonville, Florida.
Florida.
Maybe we could dox her.
We could dox the church.
Yep. Harry Potter walked back to the table of redheads. It was only now that he noticed that they were all wearing black and green baseball caps with snakes on them. No, now they sound
there
like
we
bugs.
go.
See, they all have
Finally.
caps. They all have hats, see?
Oh, God.
Gingers are evil.
Tentatively, Harry sat down next to Ronald, who was not wearing a hat since he, like Harry, was new. So, Harry began nervously, and he bit into a thick and juicy slice of perfectly fried bacon. What sorting hat do you think you will choose? Oh, you will chose. Sorry. You will chose. Oh. I will definitely choose Slytherin, Ronald declared confidently.
Oh, you get to pick.
Yeah, the sorting hat usually picks you.
Yeah.
Why do you get to pick now? That's not canon.
Stopped being canon a long time ago.
Ronald declared confidently, and he began to eat his oatmeal with his hands. My whole family is Slytherins, he gestured to countless redheads sitting at the table, and they all turned to Harry and smiled and waved. You should become a Slytherin too! We could do it together!
You know, that's kind of one of my problems with the whole Slytherin house. Because, like, I don't know if you could do that with the other houses, but, like, it seems like with Slytherin, it's like, that's right, I'm a snake, you know? It just, I don't know.
It's cool being evil.
Essentially.
I guess if you're, you know...
Evil. So, Harry began nervously. Wait, no, sorry.
Oh, yeah. We could do it together. Yeah. And then, bam, right there.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
My apologies.
Thank you, English major. Harry uttered ponderously, and he took a bite of eggs. Why don't you tell me about what Slytherins believe? Sure! Ronald replied ecstatically, and he kept eating his oatmeal. Well, first of all, we all believe in the Bible. That's wonderful, Harry reacted happily, and he took a sip of his orange juice. Man, he was just eating away. I do as well. Perhaps I could be a Slytherin after all. but wait, that's not all. Ronald continued excitedly and washed his oatmeal down with milk. Gryffindor has to believe in the Bible too, but Slytherins have even more. We have a book full of guidelines on how to be a good person, and a whole panel of Slytherin hats to tell us what to do. Harry furrowed his innocent, childish brow, and he took another bite of oatmeal, and he questioned confusedly, why do you need all of that if you have the Bible? Ronald guffawed, and he shoveled more oatmeal into his mouth, and he replied, why only the Bible when you can have more? Why that would be like only praying to God? Harry gasped at the horror as he bit into more bacon. How do I do that? Of course, I only pray to God. Who else would I pray to? What about Mary? Ronald posited angrily around him with a mouthful of oatmeal. What about Mary? You have to at least worship her. You mean the mummy of our Lord? Harry demanded in scandal, and chewed his bacon.
Oh, how dare you, mother! I mean, God has no mother. Ugh.
I don't worship her. Well then, God hates you.
It says that?
Yes. Ron stated simply.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And pieces of bacon flew out of his mouth as he said so. Harry was tentative since he was new to the whole Christianity thing. I think Proud Housewife learned a new word, tentative. But he did not.
It in there.
Yeah. But he did not think God would hate him for not worshiping his mommy. On the contrary, he had a hunch that God wanted people to only worship him. Don't listen to him, commented a drowsy voice self-righteously from behind Harry. Excuse. Guess who this is?
Hermione?
We'll find out. I think so. Harry turned around and he saw a girl about his own age. Her pale yellow hair was tied into braids, and she wore a tie-dye shirt and faded jeans and flowers in her hair. I think you know where we're going.
Hippie, what the fuck?
Peace. Signs and donkey patches were soon all over her clothes. you should, like, not become a Slytherin hat. The girl continued confidently, and she was eating like it was supposed to be bacon, but it did not. Oh, I bet it's vegan bacon. I bet it's coconut bacon. Dude, coconut bacon is delicious, first of all. But it did not smell or taste like bacon. It missed that smoky, meaty taste that bacon's supposed to have.
You didn't even taste it.
It says instead it tasted like vegetables blended together and dyed red.
Ugh.
Yuck!
What?
Harry would take real bacon over that any day of the week.
Wait, Slytherins are vegan? Is that?
She's not a Slytherin.
This is Hermione. She's probably in like another thing.
I bet the Hufflepuffs are hippies.
Oh, Hufflepuffs. That makes sense.
Yeah. But she'd be more of a Ravenclaw, though, wouldn't she? I'm thinking too much into this, though. They are far too strict. Harry skeptically. He was not sure about this whole Slytherin business, but the word strict was not what came to mind. Oh, she is a Hufflepuff. You should become a Hufflepuff hat, the girl instructed arrogantly, and continued to nibble at her breakfast. That's what I'm gonna do. What do Hufflepuff hats believe in? Harry pondered aloud, and he took a bite of his real bacon. Oh, how he wanted to find the true hat.
Well, you should already know he's gonna be Gryffindor, like friggin' what's his name?
Like what?
Dumbledore.
Who said the dark days are coming?
Dark days are coming. We gotta let these Slytherins and these Hufflepuffs in.
Right. Hufflepuff hats believe in the Bible, but only some of it. Oh, wait, what? Luna? This is Luna. Luna explained. Wait, where did...
Oh.
They never said her name, though.
The other chick.
Yeah. Luna explained casually, and she was still feeding on that stuff. We don't believe in the stuff against fornication, drinking, and socialism.
Oh, shit. They bang? I'm joining that.
Right?
What?
Wait, how old are they, dude?
What?
Isn't Harry, like, prepubescent?
Why was what? This is not realistic. Everybody would join fucking Hufflepuff.
Everyone would join Hufflepuff, right? It's just a constant orgy.
Yeah.
Fucking sweet. Drinking and orgies, dude, and socialism. Those are, like, the best things.
Oh, man.
And that's about, we believe in Matthew 7:1, and that's about it.
I love how, like, what makes this, like, version of Harry Potter most interesting is that everyone wants to be Hufflepuff in this, but nowhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew 7:1 is judge not, and ye shall not be judged.
Oh, shit. That's why I ain't judging these hippies for fucking.
Right? We're really fun, and we seem really nice and really tolerant as long as you agree with us.
As long as you agree with us.
I didn't even catch that. That's pretty good.
We're actually very tolerant as long as you follow our laws to a T.
Yeah. That was when a derisive laugh echoed through the cafeteria. A smug-looking young man about Harry's age with slick-back hair, even paler blonde than Luna's, and was wearing a sweater vest and khakis, strolled languidly down between the rows of table. Please ignore this fool, Draco drawled smugly. Luna here thinks she'd have a career, even though she's a woman, and women are stupid.
Oh, God. Why isn't he a Slytherin?
Wait, what's Draco?
I gotta find out.
Probably Ravenclaw, right?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
Oh, they might be like the evolutionist side of it all.
Stupid. Yeah, Ravenclaw, come on.
Yeah. Harry gaped at this horrible person. What a mean thing to say. Women should not have careers because women are... Wait, what? Oh, wait, sorry. No, I read that wrong. It's a double
I thought
negative.
you were about to be triggered again.
No, it's sorry. This is Harry speaking. It's a double negative, so I thought it was Draco. Women shouldn't not have careers because women are stupid, Harry shouted indignantly. Women are not stupid at all. Women should not have careers because women are nurturing and loving, and their gifts serve them best in the home.
Oh.
Sorry,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can see
It's
like
you're
Emma,
almost there, Harry.
I can see Emma Watson like doing Arthur meme right now, like just like clenching her fist. Oh.
So fucking good. Alright, Harry, sorry, yeah. Draco gasped tentatively. You are diluting the truth. Women are beneath men. No, I'm not, Harry fired back bravely. You are twisting the truth so you can be mean with it. Women are not beneath men. Men and women are just different.
I love this. I love how both sides are just both
they agree on the
women.
same
Yeah.
Principle.
It's like, well, women shouldn't have careers, but not because they're stupid, because they're women. Oh, God.
Luna smiled at him gratefully. Draco was clearly fumbling for ground here, there. Fumbling for ground here. There is not much ground to stand on when you're being hateful, but he finally came up with it. Well, at least I don't eat with Slytherin hats. I hate Slytherins. So I guess he's not Slytherin.
Wait.
Draco hates Slytherins.
Oh my God! Like the one thing that's a constant. Like you would think, yeah.
I guess they're using it right? Because the smart people are Ravenclaw. Draco's gonna be as evil as he can, so he's gonna be smart, which is like women are dumb.
Oh, okay.
Hufflepuffs are hippies.
That sounds about right.
It sounds
yes,
right.
Ravenclaw are the most evil because they're smart. I love this shit.
And Slytherins are evil idolaters.
Yeah.
No, they're evil because they fucking pray to statues of Jesus and Mary and shit. You know,
from a guy
because they don't fucking follow the letter of you know
the English major.
What?
What's an idolater?
Someone who worships idols?
Yeah, you just said that not because he's that, because he worships an idol of Jesus.
No, because the thing is, it's usually like the kind of faiths that they say worship statues. There'll be statues of like Mary and Jesus and shit, but they do is they go, oh well, they worship statues, and it's like what? You know,
they do.
It's
Harry's
praying
disgust
to what they
is
represent,
palpable.
you know. But
Harry's disgust is palpable. I feel him. I'm disgusted.
Oh, shut up.
Why would you worship Mary?
Because she's a woman.
Yeah.
She has no place in prayer. She should be fucking cleaning Jesus' room and shit.
Except for the prayer that says, Hail Mary.
Full of grace.
Right? That was created by Satan or something.
Sometimes women need to know their place.
So they should have ended the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Luna smiled at Harry gratefully. Draco said he hates Slytherin. And then Ronald began to cry into his oatmeal.
Oh!
You wreck, kid. I don't hate Slytherin hats, Harry declared boldly. I think they should become Gryffindor hats, but that is because I love them. Besides, the Lord ate with sinners all the time. You just called him a sinner.
I like what you're trying to do here, Harry, but I'm just going to cry a little bit more in my oatmeal over here.
Ronald said, "Thank you, Harry." Ronald whispered tearfully. Well, you should just become a Ravenclaw hat, like me, Draco sputtered blusteringly. We really are the best hat. I think you mean we really are the most hateful hat, Harry corrected cleverly.
He didn't just correct, he corrected cleverly. Oh, man.
And then he jumped up onto the table and got down onto his knees, raised his hands to the ceiling of the great hall and bellowed, "Dear Lord, I have made my decision. I am a Gryffindor hat." That is the end of Chapter 6, Sorting Hats.
Oh, that's the good shit right there.
Right into my fucking veins.
That's the good one. I love it. It's pretty good.
Oh, man. So do you guys want to call it here, or?
I don't know. How long did it last?
How long is the pod?
I'd say we have about an hour, so we should probably call it.
Probably.
Maybe like 40 minutes, so. Thanks for listening to the e-Literates podcast. This has been your host, Brian O'Reilly, and co-hosts...
Dan the Man.
I don't want to be a co-host. I want to be a host.
Alright, these are your hosts.
We're all fucking hosts.
There you go.
Brian O'Reilly.
Sean O'Reilly.
Brian O'Reilly.
And Dan the Man.
There we go.
Brian O'Reilly.
Shut the fuck up.
This is the e-Literates podcast. We'll see you next time in Chapter 7, Wheat and Chaff. Thank you all. Chapter does look pretty short, though, but...
Where the fuck is Hermione?